You go to sleep every night. You feel safe, warm, still. But outside your window, in the wild, something strange is happening. The most fearless predators on Earth, lions, tigers, wolves, bears, they all do the same thing when a human is nearby. They wait. They wait for you to fall asleep.
And then they still don't come near you. Not because you're weak, not because you're small, because you are, without question, the most terrifying creature they have ever encountered. Tonight, you're going to find out why. And by the end of this video, you'll never look at your own sleeping body the same way again.
Let's start with something you already know, but never really thought about. You've seen the videos. A lion strolling through a safari camp at 3 a.m. It walks past sleeping tourists, it sniffs the air, and then it just leaves. You've heard the stories. Campers waking up to fresh bear tracks, inches from their tent. No attack, no contact, just tracks. You'd think a sleeping human is an easy target. No claws, no teeth, no weapons. Just soft, unprotected skin. But here's the truth. You are, biologically speaking, the scariest thing in the forest. And your sleeping body proves it. The super predator. Scientists have a name for this. They call humans a super predator. Not because we're the strongest. A grizzly bear can crush a bowling ball with one bite. You can't. Not because we're the fastest. A cheetah can hit 70 miles an hour. You definitely can't. We're the super predator because of what we represent. For millions of years, every animal on this planet has learned one simple rule. Humans mean danger. Every single time. You throw spears, you set traps, you shoot from a distance they can't even see. You don't fight fair. You never have. And animals remember that. Not as individuals, as a species. It's written into their instincts now, passed down generation after generation. So when a predator smells, why sleep doesn't change anything. Now, here's the part that surprises most people. You'd think a sleeping human is the perfect opportunity. Vulnerable, unaware, easy. But animals don't see it that way. Think about it from their side for a second. They don't know you're asleep. They just know you're not moving. And in the animal kingdom, not moving isn't the same as safe to approach. Stillness can mean a trap. Stillness can mean a threat that hasn't noticed them yet. Stillness can mean something is about to happen. Predators, like lions and tigers, are ambush hunters. They rely on surprise. And a still human ruins the one advantage they have. There's no chase, no panic, no confirmation that you're actually prey. So instead of attacking, they hesitate. And that hesitation, that pause, is the only reason so many campers...
The smell of fire and blood. There's something else going on here too. Something you carry with you without even realizing it. You smell like fire. Every human, even if you showered an hour ago, carries traces of smoke, chemicals, and cooked food. To a wild animal, that smell means one thing. This creature controls fire. And fire, to every predator on Earth, means catastrophic, uncontrollable danger. You also carry the scent of your own species' violence. Studies have shown predators react more strongly to the smell of blood from other predators and even more strongly to human scent alone than to almost anything else in the forest. Researchers actually tested this. They played recordings of humans talking, quietly, in the middle of the night. Lions ran. They played the sound of lions roaring right after. The same lions didn't run nearly as fast. Let that sink in for a second. A lion is more afraid of your voice than another lion's roar. What this says about you? So think about that the next time you crawl into bed.
You're not hiding from the world when you sleep. In a strange way, the world is hiding from you. Every predator that passes your tent, your cabin, your open window is making a calculated decision. Not, can I win this fight? But is this worth the risk of finding out? And for millions of years, animals have learned the answer is no. That's not luck. That's reputation. Built over thousands of generations, earned through fire, tools, weapons, and an instinct for survival that outpaces almost everything else on this planet. You don't feel powerful when you're lying still in the dark, but to everything else out there, you are.
So, next time you're camping, next time you hear something rustle outside your tent at 2 a.m., remember this. You're not the easy target you think you are. You're the reason the forest goes quiet. If this changed the way you think about your own place in nature, hit subscribe, because next week we're diving into another instinct hiding inside you that you never knew you had. I'll see you in the next one.